When Smithey moved in next door, I just sort of had a feeling that eventually we had to do something together. You're making cast iron cookware, we're forging steel, we're both making beautiful things out of metal. Eventually, those paths have to cross, and of course it took a few years for us to figure out exactly what that would be and what that collaboration would look like. But I think it was like destiny. You know, when Isaac and I started really talking about making this skillet together, I knew that in order for our work to shine, we had to do it in such a way that these skillets were unique and we showed the handmade qualities of the skillet. And we did it in such a way that it would require the skills of the blacksmith actually making the skillet to make it beautiful.
We decided to do carbon steel because it's a lighter weight material. It tends to be thinner gauge, and so you've got a lighter cooking vessel. The other reason is because you can shape a piece of forged steel in any way that you want. You can take something and create a shape that's beneficial on the range that you can't always do with a casting. With carbon steel, we can create different shapes and in smaller quantities and really do it truly handmade 100% way.
We start essentially with two pieces. We've got a handle, and there's a unique process for forging that handle, and then we have the pan portion, or the skillet portion of it. If we start with the handle, that starts from a round piece of steel. We forge that down and change the section of it, and then we flare out the end and drill some holes in it to attach to the pan. We also add this beautiful texture to the handle. The skillet itself, the pan, is pressed out of a piece of steel, and we actually hand hammer the sides. Once we have our two pieces complete, we rivet them together. We also stamp at the bottom of that pan with another Smithey stamp and the Smithey logo, and then we hand number that. Then it comes back over to Smithey and they season it, and then it goes off to the end chef.